Diary entry for today. Get the feeling it's hard for people to understand how tough this addiction is and what it's done to my family and the repercussions from my actions. Simple comments that people make, about my recovery and not meaning anything by it, but simple comments like, "Oh, is it that bad?" And sometimes it's easy for me to join in and make jokes about it and all that type of stuff, but I never want to lose sight of the fact of how bad it did get and how out of control my life was and the damage that I caused, and I still live with it every day. I'm 35 years of age, still have a life in front of me, but I so wish I'd pulled up earlier. But I didn't. Can't change that. That's what I have to live with every day. From the hole that I've dug for not only myself but my family and things that they go without, and how tough life is, especially on my wife, to live on a week-to-week, month-to-month basis with all the debts that we need to repay, money going out every month that makes ends very tough to meet, and the guilt factor attached to that is massive. And that's the thing that I believe that stops gamblers from seeking help, is the guilt factor, and the hole that they think they're in is too deep, and they'll solve it with just one big win, whether it's pokies or horses or sports betting. A wise man once told me that a definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result, and that's what I did with gambling. Definitely, where I dig a bigger and bigger hole and hope to dig out of it by gambling, get myself out of trouble, have one big win, and to solve everything, and then I'd stop gambling because I was over it. What I found is the only way to fulfillment in life and to create a great life for your family, a comfortable life, is to work hard, not by taking shortcuts. Working hard is the way to being successful, and that's the way I try to live my life now. But again, there's still regrets in how I lived my life during my gambling addiction. Spare time for me, and I think most gamblers, is not a good thing. So, full-time work and a couple other things that I do. Make sure I get to Gamblers Anonymous meetings once a week, which is part of my therapy, which is my medicine. That's what I need to get through. Just make sure I get back to that meeting the next week without gambling, and sooner, the days fill up pretty quick, and all of a sudden, I'm 2 years, 10 months down the track basically. So, or 9 months down the track. So it goes pretty quick.